Welcome aboard, and thank you for tuning in to the Heavy Metal Truckers once again. We are your hosts. I am Dobby, and this is Doppler. And in this video, we are checking out a new single from Kerry King's project, which, damn,
the name of it.
Yeah, I don't remember it either, to be honest. But damn, an awkward situation this has become.
I know. Jesus.
I did not see that coming. I was hoping that it would, but I didn't see it coming at all.
I don't think anybody did.
No, I mean, if anyone, especially like if anyone knew how Tom or Raya felt about like continuing on, then yeah, because he wanted to retire a long time ago.
Yeah, and it kind of sounds like it was his idea to come back, so, which is weird.
I mean, it could be a business ordeal, so.
Well, you never know. That being said, so far they've only got 2 shows announced. I'm talking about Slayer, by the way, for those of you who don't know.
I was about to say, yeah.
I would assume most people would know, but you never know.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's going to be anything more than that or what.
Idle Hands, Kerry King.
I thought he actually gave the project a name. Okay, guess
No.
he just used his name. All right, that works.
Yeah. I don't think I have ever quite heard such a vocal combination that could be like a blend of Tom Araya and fucking Chuck Schoninger. Holy shit, that was impressive. It's like, I know you have thoughts. I would assume so.
Some. I'm not the biggest fan of thrash metal.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just never did anything for me.
Doesn't tickle your thrash pickle.
Yeah. Yeah. That being said, there were some things I liked. The verses, I liked the guitar work in the verses. I even liked the vocals in the verses. Now, when it got to the refrain or chorus, whatever, or pre-chorus, chorus, whatever, I don't even know what the hell whatever you want to call it. That's where I lost interest. Like, to me, that's when it gets to a point that it's not for me. Like, it's not what I like. It's not what I enjoy. I mean, I get why people would. Don't get me wrong. I totally understand why some people would love it, but it's just not my thing. You know, Found Misery did 2 guitar solos, including one to end the song, which I actually liked that guitar solo better than I did the first one. I mean, overall for me, it was just okay. Like, you know, it's I'm not a big thrash guy, so I've never been a real big person into Slayer, or, like you said, Anthrax, or anything like that. Don't necessarily hate them or anything. They're just not
your preference.
Not my preference. Not my thing. So for me, it was all right, you know. And for thrash, musically it was great. Like, I can't knock it for what it is, but it's just not for me. No. It's not something that I would go and probably listen to again. Now, I love the visuals. The visuals were pretty damn cool.
Dude.
I don't know who did them, but they did an excellent job.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming like that's going to be the album cover, which that is a sick album cover.
It reminds me a lot of like the Ozfest stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. But yeah, I greatly enjoy Slayer, and that was fucking cool. That was amazing. I'm quite eager for this album now. I really am.
We'll still review it. But
oh yeah, we'll still.
I guarantee you,
probably is going to be higher than yours. Yeah. I'm just gonna be loving it just because, like, I know Kerry said that this was going to be very Slayer-like, almost like a continuation of it. I just didn't realize by how much. Like, holy crap, that was because my biggest thing whenever I even heard that Kerry was gonna be doing a project of his own and there was gonna be like a continuation or Slayer-like, my first thought was, how are the vocals going to be? Because, like, Slayer's also been known as Carrying Crew, so he kind of holds it out, and so like I said, I didn't know how these vocals were going to be, and so whenever I heard it, I'm like, this is a lot like Tom, like the vocal style, just kind of going into the spoken word, into just straight out just blend of vocal compression and just the yelling. It was fucking awesome. Like, well done. But guitar work was what I would have expected of Kerry. Didn't disappoint at all. Drum work absolutely solid, and the bass was prevalent in this. You could hear it, and thank you people for actually making bass heard.
Yeah, I love it when you can hear the bass.
Yeah, so this was a very solid surprise, and I can't wait to hear more. So, yeah, we're going to end it on that note. Thank you guys for watching, and keep on rolling heavy.